Shut up and sit down.
Essay on a visit to a historical place. A visit to a historical place essay for students and children in English. Last year, I had a chance to visit Agra with my uncle's family. As soon as I got the invitation, I accepted it because Agra has been a great center for art and architecture since the Mughal period. It goes to Akbar's credit to transform Agra into a great city of cultural and historical importance. Interestingly, these monuments have depictions of both Hindu and Islamic cultures and architectures. History stands testimony that the old brick fort of Sikandar Lodi was dismantled by Akbar and a magnificent fortress of rust-colored sandstone was built. For the same reason, the fort of Agra is also known as Lai Killa. This fort was built by Akbar in AD 1565. It took 8 years to be completed. The fort is said to have 500 buildings in the style of Bengali and Gujarati architecture. This is what Akbar's historian Abul Fazl had recorded. But unfortunately, only a few survive today, and the successors of Akbar too subsequently made a few changes and additions. The fort stands on the banks of the river Yamuna with double walls to protect it. These walls are very high. The fort has 4 gates. Presently, the entry to the fort is allowed through the gate in the south of the fort called the Amar Singh Rathore Gate. Just outside the gate is a stone statue of a horse's head built by Amar Singh Rathore of Jodhpur in remembrance of his faithful horse that had jumped the walls of the fort and lost its legs to save its master. The gate on the west side of the fort is called the Delhi Gate, at whose entrance are the famous statues of Jamal and Patta, who had laid down their lives fighting for Akbar. The space between the fort and the river was used for holding elephant fights. Right behind is Akbar's majestic palace, the roof and floor of which are made of red stone. The Diwani Arm of the palace was the place where he held his darbar and dispensed justice. We also saw the Diwani Khas and the Machli Bhavan. Close to the Diwani Arm is the Meena Bazaar. To the west is the building, which is a very high, curious kind of a hide and seek building. It is said that Akbar was in debt to the blessings of Sufi of Sikri, Sheikh Salim Chishti, for the birth of his son. Therefore, to show his gratitude, Akbar built and developed Sikri and decided to shift his capital there. The place is 40 km to the southwest of Agra. He named it as Fatehpur Sikri. The buildings at Fatehpur Sikri are outstanding in their carvings. There is an Ibadat Khana built for holding discussions on matters of religion. But the crowning glory of the city is the Jama Mosque, which can accommodate 10,000 worshippers and is believed to be the replica of the mosque at Mecca. It is a monumental example of the mixture of Persian and Indian style. Inside the mosque is the tomb of Sheikh Salim Chishti. Right at the entrance of the mosque is a famous Buland Darwaza, which is 41 meters high from the ground level. Other structures to see at Fatehpur Sikri are the Panch Mahal, Jodhabai's palace, the Sunehra Makan, and many other buildings.